Say Geem'paw.
Geem'paw.
Welcome, kids. Well, I'm really excited to show you this video, but I'm not excited to share the news with you that I'm going to share at the end. But got some landlord duties to take care of. So far, I've got 4 bases here. Let me see. Wait a minute. It's 1, 2, 4 bases. So we got to take care of our landlord duties. We got to make sure our food is topped off. We got to make sure our generators have adequate fuel, and we just got to make sure everything's all right in the general area of our properties. Make sure our tames are good, and we observe that our tide is low. And because of this visual storage, which is awesome, we get to look at our storage reserves and see what exactly is there. So I got 2 dinos left here, a Cerrado and a Facelo. And at every bed, I want to have a flyer. And this is my flyer for this base. And he doesn't even have the right weight to compete or survive or anything. Yeah. So we have the breeding pair here. Don't get used to it. But we have the breeding pair. I'm traveling with the breeding pair, giving the female a chance to mature enough so we can continue our snow owl population. And both of these snow owls came from the center. They're center snow owls. They're not Ragnarok snow owls. I don't even know if there are snow owls on Ragnarok. I have yet to see one. I did see a Dreadmare. Let's get over here to this drop real quick while we make our way. We get the levels. So let's head to the next property, one that I did not show you guys yet. This one, I call it the bottleneck. This is more of a safe house than a base. So because there's such distance between the first and the third base, I built this junction here, and I put a little wall here so I can see out before I open this big door. Did not do the same on the other side. But this is usually where I'm going in anyway. So I got a little workshop up here. I skinned it a little bit. So just make the nice round numbers, you know. There we go. And this should stay running for quite some time. Anything cooking in here? No? Any weapons to take? Nope. Alright. Let's get up out of here. There's no troughs in here. I don't even think I got a bed here. So, yeah, this place needs some work. So, let's head to the next one first. Let me show you what this looks like from the outside. I didn't even show you that little annex, the wing on that side there. I guess I just kind of built in the box, in the 4-wall box. I don't even remember that I made that other part there, but it's neither here nor there. I may or may not get back into it. After the third property, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant, so bear with me as we travel. Now, by the way, the snow owl is my favorite flyer in the game. Yeah, it can't pick stuff up, but the benefits do outweigh the shortcomings. And this is the water pen. Never got any skins on it. I didn't even finish doing the decoration for this entire property yet, but I'll get around to it. But as you can see, got a little water pen here. But so far, all I really have that would need to be in there is the Archelon, and I'd probably leave it in there to cook the algae, but other than that, no real reason. So let's go up in here and make sure the vast amount of tames I have in here are good. All of these tames are safe. I believe. No, actually, no. Some of these tames might not be here in the next episode. And there's a lot of foreshadowing going on, I know. Well, I might as well just come with it. Like, at the end of the last episode, I was ready to put the skins on the next property. I did. Skinned it beautifully. It's really nice. And then I built another property, even more extravagant. And I went on taming runs, and I was breeding. And I don't know, somehow the file got corrupted and would not load anymore. And it's partially my own fault because I didn't take advantage of the backup save option as much as I should have. So, good news and bad news. The good news is I didn't lose everything as I normally do. I just got rolled back 3 or 4 actual days of work. So, yeah, what you're gonna see after this base is no longer the same. The next base is not skinned, and the following base doesn't exist. So keep watching, because the 4th base on this tour is incredible. And I'm going to show you the problem with putting these gates so close together. Look at that. So the gate that I was pushing on did not read as being pushed on. Weird. And like, again, I'm going to push on it, yeah, but it didn't push. So, yeah. Cool process. But y'all remember this base, so I'm going to head straight to the next one. And I'm sure y'all remember the next one also. It's just unskinned at this point. And I really did like the 4th base. I really, really, really like that one. But now's the opportunity to go bigger and better and take more advantage of the backup save option, because I was heartbroken. I lost a lot of dinos. I had a wyvern. I mean, I still have the egg, so it did roll back to me still having the egg. So here we go. It's not, well, this is the completed version of it. I did have to do some roof work. I think I would have done some roof work, but now I can go back and do this all over again. The Ovis is back up here though, but yeah. So you guys get to see its skin. I mean, yeah, I did my thing in here. Got it nice. I'll go over all the mods and skin packs I'm using in the next episode. For now, let me just grab one stack of these for the next spot. Because at this point in time, I have no idea that it's going to be missing. So I was happily carrying on with my life. I don't even know if this deck exists, because I might have done that since. I think I did that since, so I have to put that entrance back. Just a quick way to the vault. The visual storage, man, I love it. It really satisfies my undiagnosed ADD. But it also, well, ADD and OCD. ADD's diagnosed, OCD's not diagnosed. But anyway, it does satisfy both of those things because it gives me visual variety and it gives me something to do because now I obsessively have to fill the visual storage units so they look visually appealing and not empty. Even though you can make them all look full regardless of how much stuff you have in it. I'd rather not do that because I like the way it gives you a visual representation of exactly how many items you have in the storage. So we're off to the next base. So heartbroken that I lost this one, man. Sheesh. And I lost the owls too. I had breeded these owls to 5 stacks of mutations. I'll get back there again, but it was a real pain in the butt, man. Yeah. I think this dome is the product of the tribe tower. This is the first time I'm using a tribe tower, and this was the first time that I actually saw anything like this. So apparently you got to keep the tribe tower filled with tributes from dinos. So that's what I did. Yeah, man. I was very proud of this base. Triangle. There's a tribe tower. It had its own little deck. Yeah, man. Just going through the bottom. Now I'm not even sure if I'm going to build up the same thing again. It's got to be better. And it's going to have to be in a new location. Man, it took me 3 days to accomplish everything that you see here. So now you know it can't possibly look the same. So it's got to come back better. This was an inconvenience, having my bed and library so far from the workshop. That was a minor inconvenience. So I guess I did learn some things that I will correct in the next build. I don't remember exactly how big this thing was either, but it just took over the downhill slope going right into the water. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even give this any water access. You kind of got to go around the building. But the building itself, it's just a triangle. So, you can kind of walk over the top of it if you need to. So, yeah. And I had this Yeah, man, this was like perfect for breeding. It was big enough, and yeah, this is my favorite room in here. Yeah, I'm disappointed because none of this exists anymore. And the crazy thing is, I rolled back to the beginning of the last episode that I posted. Oh, it's crazy, man. But what are we gonna do? Gotta keep moving forward, right? Right. And this was the best part. It's just fly right up. So I got access to the ins and the outs. I don't got the dragon anymore. The wyvern. I don't got the griffins. I was breeding griffins. I don't have these two anymore. So enjoy watching them, because these had no stack. So following this, I did more work. That's gone. So I'm gonna have to just do this all over again. But I'm gonna find a different location, build in a different place, and build a different thing. Well, you see the triangle now, so it doesn't make any sense to do it. And these were Adam and Eve, because these were the perfect pair. High level stamina, weight, health, and melee. And it automatically came with a speed bonus. So these were my second fastest flyers, because the dragons are insanely fast. That's an ice wyvern in the front. I have a poison wyvern in the dino storage, and that dragon was crazy. That was Lacey. But that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for pulling up and tapping in. See you in the next one. Peace.